Right guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you can probably tell, I have just had a vaccine and I've just come back actually from having my second Pfizer vaccine. So how has this all come about? Well, if you've been watching some of my videos before, you'll know that me and Kim have actually ordered 2 doses each of the Moderna vaccine through a private hospital here in Thailand. That was supposed to turn up earlier this month, but as yet we've heard nothing, and there's been a lot of speculation about how much is going to turn up of that, when it's going to turn up, and ultimately who it's going to be allocated to, whether or not the people who have actually paid for it are going to be able to get their hands on it. So I didn't want to hold too much hope on that, so I started looking around for other places to get vaccinated. On the Intervac website for expats and foreigners in Thailand, ringing around a few private hospitals, looking on their websites, just trying to find anything really to get vaccinated with, just so we can get this vaccine certificate, the app on my phone sorted, the More Prana app, just to make travel around Thailand a lot easier for us. I wasn't having much joy. I'm under 40, I don't have any medical conditions or diseases, so it wasn't that easy, and I heard nothing. And then just stroke of luck really, 3 weeks ago, had a phone call from someone in the local office here at Phetchabun Hospital offering me Pfizer vaccine. It turns out they had an allocation of 60 doses for the next day, and I was welcome to go and have one. Didn't have to show any type of visa or any medical history, didn't want to know my age, just they had 60 allocations for foreigners. I can put my name down and go and have one, so that was great. Bit naively, I thought the next day when we went there that it was just going to be some like little walking clinic. It said open 10 till 4. There'd just be a few expats strolling up and around. It wasn't. It was a big vaccination centre for here in Phetchabun. The people here, they're getting a mixture of Sinovac and AstraZeneca for all the Thai adults. And they're also giving Thai children, school children, the Pfizer vaccine as well. So I think some expats had turned up there at like 8:30 in the morning and been waiting all day. But I got there about 1:30 and was out by about 4:30. It's a bit chaotic outside. Was going to try and film some stuff, but yeah, just didn't really know what we were supposed to be doing. So I had to be a bit switched on. And to be honest, if I hadn't had Kim with me, I probably would still be there now, just wondering what to do and where to go. But once we got inside the hall, all the staff in the Phetchabun Hospital were great. Got us organised, got us blood pressure, weight, height, signed in, jabbed, recovery area, and a bit of paper to tell us to come back on the 29th, which was today. And so today we went. No side effects on the first jab. Got there a little bit earlier today. Was expecting it to be a little less chaotic, but no, they hadn't quite solved that issue yet. It was still a bit mad outside, trying to get into the vaccination hall. But again, once we got in there, all the staff from there were spot on, very professional, great service. Got signed in, got the jab in my arm. Had a little problem with the More Prana app, which is the app to show that you've been vaccinated. It wouldn't register my phone number, but the staff there was super good. Got that sorted out for me, so I got the proof of it now on my phone as well. Had my recovery time, and off I went. Yeah, so great service, no side effects really, just another bit of a sore arm, but that can only be expected. And yeah, like I say, Kim is halfway through having her vaccine. She's had one and waiting for the other, and then we'll be fully vaxxed and good to go. If this Moderna vaccine eventually turns up, well, maybe we can push it back far enough for it to be a booster, or we can transfer it over into someone else's name and they can use it. They're not doing refunds on it, surprisingly enough. But anyway, that's my experience. Kind of a bit of an out-of-the-blue Pfizer here in Phetchabun. So yeah, very happy to get all that done here. Service was great. Phetchabun Hospital staff were great. Shouldn't moan too much about the organisation outside. I mean, this isn't a predominantly English-speaking area. There's not too many expats here. So very lucky to have Kim with me. She sorted me out, took care, of course, as always. Thank you, Kim. And yeah, so fully vaxxed. I think we just got to wait 2 weeks for it to be like officially, like I can travel and say I'm fully vaxxed. I think it's 14 days or something. So chuffed with that. And overall, the experience was good. And there we go. I've got vaccinated for free here in Thailand. So after a bit of a kind of a rocky start and lots of criticism in the rollout, yeah, can't complain. Chuffed to bits. Right. I hope all you guys are safe and doing well, and I'll be back again. Cheers, guys. Thank you.